What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Push Concierge, something for the people, where the evolved hustler comes to learn more about hoodoo, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. I hope you guys got a chance to check out the reading from yesterday. If you didn't, it is on YouTube. It is also available to view in the extended version on Patreon and in the full version on YouTube. If you are a member of my TikTok subscriber community, I did upload yesterday's elements, the readings for the elements, so check that out if you guys are. Just a heads up, you never know when YouTube is going to upload something, so most definitely make sure you guys turn on your notifications when you do subscribe. Speaking of subscribers, I just want to say thank you to everyone who is subscribed to anything that I have available. Anyone who likes or shares my content and books or whatever, I appreciate any and all support from the tribe. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to my new subscribers. If you're new here, you're a new listener. And what's up to the OGs? You know how we get down. So let's just get into what we have to expect for this Tuesday. So you guys know that there is a full moon coming up. There's a full moon coming up on the 22nd, a full moon in Capricorn. Now, we are kind of in the throes of preparing for that moment. Major release, major just getting your shit together. My moon is actually in Capricorn, so this is just very interesting energy for me as well. But before we jump on what this could possibly mean for the collective, we have the energy of Tuesday that we're working in right now. And Tuesday being, let me see something real quick. Hold on, y'all. What am I doing? Okay. Tuesday is ruled by Mars, as you know. And the moon is very much giving still in Scorpio. Now, the Scorpio moon is now in waxing gibbous phase. So when you think of the waxing gibbous phase, you more so are finishing up any tasks that you were looking to attract from previous timelines, okay? There is the element of, like I said, that extra. So whatever you were trying to see manifest, go back in your journals and your grimoires and take a look at what you were looking to manifest and do. And at that particular point, pull from there and see what else you need to do to get your goals accomplished. Usually, when you are up on an upcoming full moon, you're looking for the things you try to manifest during, not tried, but you set some intentions and some goals during the new moon a few weeks ago. So now you are pushing and working to have those things happen and come to fruition, or at least start to come to fruition for this upcoming new moon, right? Full moon. Now, I know you guys a few weeks ago, but I'm going to reiterate, you have to work within the scope of expectation, 9, 21, and 41. 9 days to start the work, 21 days to see some sort of 28 days. My bad, y'all. 28-day moon cycle. So 28 days to see something come to fruition, and then 41 days for a full shift completely of things. So when you get to doing work or whatever, you got some goals, you got some manifestations, just like fitness goals, and anything else, you want to be mindful of the time span. That's why it's good to track what you're doing. I need to do a pre-order while I finish designing this journal for y'all, because it's a good tool. It's a good resource. I'm very proud of the information that I have for that particular digital product for y'all, because it's definitely worth it. But yeah, you gotta track it, and you gotta be able to go back. It's almost like, of course, manifestation, occult work, all that shit is like one big science project. And scientists generally track what they are doing. You feel me? So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. Hold on, let me do this here before I forget, y'all. Mind you, give me 2 seconds. I like the way these be like live and direct, like for real, for real. Okay. So yeah. All right. So yeah, um you basically are working within the scope, like I said, a one big ass science experiment for real. If you want to look at, like, if I could put it in like plain sense, you manipulating energy, you're working with you're the 5D, you working with the 4D, you working with the 3D, so you have to kind of like approach it in that type of way if you want something to happen. And I guess I'm speaking to you guys because today is Tuesday, and again, ruled by Mars, but also the planet of action, right? And if you think of a planet of action within the scope of how it's handled, today you might be more ambitious than usual. Today is a good day to activate protective things if you do workings. There is a lot of baneful magic going on Tuesdays usually, because again, it's Mars ruled. Again, action, aggression, like lust, sexual potency, new starts, but really just fighting. And you can alchemize that in a way you fight for what you want and continue to push forward even in this adversity. But you also got to be mindful to protect yourself and cover yourself, because there are energies out there that are working in hexing, jinxing, and cursing. So, I mean, I feel like you should do that every day. You should cover yourself and protect yourself every single day, because you just don't know what people's mind be, where they heart be. So that's something you should do like all the time. This is not only on Tuesdays I protect myself. You might decide, if you're like a person that works within the occult, root work, conjure, just regular witchcraft, whatever you're into, Hoodoo community, like you might do the main basis of your work on Tuesdays, or that's when people be more inclined to do so. So yeah, cleanse and protect today. If you guys need a intentions reading, I am available for booking, so you can click the link in my bio and catch that intentions readings today. Because if you want to know what's up, what somebody doing, you feel me, I got you. Now, today our boy Solomon King Solomon, that is, he was definitely summoning the spirits of Hades, but he was summoning the warriors. And not to say our ancestors who died natural deaths weren't warriors, but this is the day that Solomon would think to strategize war, acquire courage, overthrowing any enemies, summoning people who died in Hades, who died in battle. So you would do that during the hours of March, though. March. What? The hours of Mars. So that's how you would handle that. So strategy today. So whatever ain't working, whatever you need to re-equip to get to your main goals for the rest of this week, to kind of see something come to fruition for the full moon in Capricorn, yeah, handle that. Because today is the day. Today is the day, Lord. Today is the day. Let me look and see what these planets doing, though. So we are waxing Gibbons in Scorpio, and y'all know Scorpio, like I said, investigation, research, divination, and it rules the genitals. So be mindful of that today. We're still retrograding in about 3 different planet. I mean, 2. Well, no, 2 of them are nodes, and 1 is Pluto. But I was saying that I felt like they were trying to say Pluto wasn't a planet before. I rather look back into that again because I feel like they was like, Pluto's not a planet. I'm like, what? Pluto's been a planet all our lives. How is Pluto not a planet? But anyway, Pluto's in retrograde in Aquarius, and the nodes are in Aries, and there is a retrograde. So you are finding yourself reviewing quite a bit about life, about things that didn't work out, about your path forward. And especially with this full moon in Capricorn coming up, you're just getting the nudge to like release and what is up? What am I doing? Why am I here? What is my purpose? What in previous timelines was holding me back? Like that type of energy, right? And you're facing it and you're doing so bravely. Like I could tell like the collective is like not holding back. Like energetically, I definitely can feel that. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say I'm very proud of the collective. I'm very proud of, you just taking a stand and saying, hey, I don't have to live like this. I don't have to deal with this. This is my life and I am taking control, of it. So definitely give yourself a pat on the back because shit crazy around here, and give yourself grace as well. Give yourself grace. Don't continue to allow yourself to feel as though you can't get what you need. You feel me? Like, because you can. And don't be passive about removing things that don't serve you. Don't be passive about that shit. Okay? Do not be passive. Because if you are passive, you could stand the risk of getting God at a time when ain't shit sweet. You feel me? And that sounds kind of like blah, but I mean, this is the reality of things. That's why I say, and I tell y'all this all the time, like, your shadow is a very important component to your survival or thriving in this particular timeline. You're gonna have to know how to use your shadow, when to bring it out, when to put it up, when to protect yourself, when to have discernment. Like your shadow is like some type of intuition, some type of discernment. Do you need to call on your spiritual goons, to assist you with anything that you need right now to get people up off you? I think I told y'all a couple of weeks ago that sometimes you think like the protection is like some type of spiritual being that's just going to come through and they're going to be like, oh, I got your back, which, you can't call on Archangel Michael, and your elevated ancestors like help or whatever. But sometimes your elevated ancestors or Archangel Michael will just give you a hint or a clue or some sort of discernment or clarity towards the situation so that you can move to action. Faith without works is dead. So you can say all day, and I had somebody say that to me one time. They was like, trying to tell them about something and they'll be like, well, I believe in God and I know, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I believe in God too. But if God give you the intuitive nudge or somebody hip you to something about an energy that they see that maybe you don't see, and, they're saying move to action, you know what I'm saying? Like that could be, not necessarily doing somebody bad, but moving to action could be cleansing yourself, cleansing your space. Stop telling people every fucking thing. Moving to action is so much more than, people think it is, Nobody's saying, I hate that ideology of like, oh, you gotta, what is it? You gotta be over a cauldron, boogly boogly booing. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's not real. That's not what it is. You feel me? So I genuinely just want people to understand that, life does not work that way, like the way people think it works. In that retrospect, like there's so many other elements and ways that you could approach stuff. But that's my rant for today. that's my mild rant, because people be tweaking real bad. They be really tweaking. So let's take a look at these aspects for today, y'all. See what we got going on. Let me get this loaded. Okay, cool. So, today the sun is in Gemini Obs and it's conjuncting Mercury and Venus. We are also about to enter Cancer season. So, you see Cancer is taking over Mercury and Venus as well. So, it's more lovey-dovey, it's more home-centered, it's more self-care centered. Look and find where Cancer is in your chart. Look where Scorpio is in your chart, if there is any, to see what you might do to work around it. Now you also have the sun is squaring. Squares, boy. People is really in their feels, baby. And it's been that way. And Cancer's like, to me, people who have like Cancer placements, if you ever notice, like they be feeling some type of way, or they really hide their emotions. They don't really, it take a lot, for them to express things, and they keep very private about certain things. Are very productive, but also very private. And I feel like Cancers, like they hold stuff and you don't know it, so it looks away. But anyway, and we going into that, so it's like interesting energy. Like, I'm not saying that Cancer people, heavy Cancer placements are bad. I'm just saying they have certain tendencies, like we all do. And the signs, all 12 zodiac signs have tendencies. So that's just a tendency I notice. And with the squaring energy coming, it's like I can't help but notice the sun in Gemini is squaring Saturn as well as Neptune in Pisces, and that shift of being able to see things and being alert and being an observer. I feel like all Gemini season, we were alerted and had to focus and move through certain shit that we might not necessarily have wanted to deal with. But Gemini like forced us to deal with that shit. Like right now, it put it in our face. So that squaring energy with Saturn, like there's karma, there's work that needs to be done that you're focusing on, and people are like, I don't know if I want to do the work, and I don't know if I want to deal with those deep intuitive nudges, or ghosts of Christmas past type shit. But you have to elevate and move forward. We are still within the rebirth season. Now, y'all know we finna tap into Renaissance. And I also feel like that's why a lot of the energy is shifting too. So if you've been following you with me, I'm still moving off the 4 quarters of impact for the Evolved Hustler. Because, like I said, a big part of you becoming evolved is the recognition that your personal, physical, spiritual, financial, all that shit tie-ins together. When you do coaching sessions with me, we go for everything. So right now, there has just been a very big shift in terms of how you deal with things internally, what you need to shed around you, people, places, and things, to get to that evolution, to get to that North Node, or a little bit closer. Because, it's ever change. Healing is not linear, as they say. So it's not a one-hitter quitter. And as you work through your goals and your processes and your purpose in life with the Evolved Hustler, there are going to come times where you pick up new projects, or you working on the same project and refining it, So every year it's a look back. It's a like, what? So this rebirth period right now is we like ending it. It's so interesting. I said all that to say all this squaring, all this like revealing Scorpio energy today and yesterday. Ooh, it's a mess. And, I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for the change. So we also have the moon, which is not as busy. The moon is kind of like chilling, which I find interesting because the moon is only transiting, but it's significant because the moon in Scorpio is opposing Mars in Taurus. So Scorpio is bringing up some shit. The moon is your past life, your subconscious, how you work, handle things. So Mars and Taurus, the planet of action, the planet of war. It's just like hostile energy right now. Like, again, just don't want to deal with the deep-rooted issue of things. Don't want to change. So people are fighting that shit aggressively, It is, however, trining Saturn in Pisces. So you're being supported in a way where, okay, let's work together and get this shit done. But you also have, because Saturn's giving you that discipline to do so, and giving you good dharma if you do so. You reaping what you're sowing. But that Mars and that moon, like, fighting against it. But it's at 8 degrees, though. So, we almost over the hill. Mercury is 0 degrees. It's Mercury in Venus is conjuncting Venus in Cancer. Mercury in Cancer is conjuncting Venus in Cancer. So that lovey-dovey feel. Then you got Mercury in Cancer. Hold on, y'all. What the heck? Okay. I had to push the little, because astrology is like a little chart thing. Okay, so Mercury in Cancer is squaring Neptune in Pisces. Again, like, just not wanting to face that shit. Being passive aggressive. Oh, yeah. So, like, now it's more passive aggressive. Now it's more avoidant. Now it's more like in the shadows. And that shit is not working well because that Neptune in Pisces is bringing that shit up. That's why it's like, squaring energy. Mercury is King Canucks and Pluto in Aquarius retrograde. So you are dealing with the aspect of, and it's 0 degrees. So you're given the willpower to transform aggressively right now. Like, people are having the Cancer that they ducked off like facing shit, 2233 on the timestamp. Then you got Mars squaring Pluto in Aquarius retrograde. So, yeah, it's quite a few squares today. Get them squares about your circle. Oh, y'all, it's like, deep breaths, because what the fuck? And, like, for the most part, if you stay to yourself, you probably not having to deal with a lot of this. But if you're, like, surrounded by people constantly, but even if you stay to yourself, you can feel the energy radiating if you active on social media, too. Yeah, but Venus is squaring Neptune. Again, the possibility of being relatable is not really a big deal. Maybe you're dealing with some underlying issues you don't want to think about. Mars is squaring Pluto in Aquarius retrograde. So it's a lot of battling, honestly, what I see. A lot of battling the change. A lot of battling, reviewing, and thinking. Venus is King Canucks. I can't hardly pronounce that all the time. It's such a tongue twister. Pluto in Aquarius retrograde. It says 0 degrees. That's why it's significant with that particular transit, because Venus is like having to face itself. Like, where are your priorities? What do you love? Do you love yourself enough? Then you got Neptune is sextile Pluto in Aquarius. So the change, the chaos, the transformation, the deaths, because Pluto, is doing its thing and it's bringing up what needs to end in order for you to shift. Damn. Lilith is busy today, squaring Sun, Mercury, and Venus. And it's in Virgo still. It's trining Uranus and Taurus. It's still opposing Neptune. in Pisces. It's trining Pluto in Aquarius retrograde. Then you have Chiron is sextile the sun. So again, the nodes are not there. They're retrograding. So you just reviewing all the way around, I guess. And then you got that Chiron for that deep healing. Again, that exposure. So don't run from what you see. That's how I take that. You feel me? Do not run from what you see. Please don't. Take that shit with stride and like a boss and do what you gotta do. Because running during this particular time span, ooh, baby. Not you saying you want to do some shit and thinking you gonna run. And it's exposing everything. I've had some personal experiences over the past. Like I said, I'm like y'all. I'm just a guide, though. I've been equipped with the message and the gift, but I'm a spirit having a human experience too. So as I read y'all these transits and things like that, I'm also going through a transformative phase, a period of realization. I have my own goals and things I want as well. And my duty and my purpose to the tribe. So it's like, facing the music and cleansing. And I have become a savage with that, baby. I be like, oh, okay, this can go, that can go. If I feel the energy is off, I be like, I'm good. I ain't been holding no holds bars about that shit lately. Like, y'all, My moon is in Capricorn. My cutoff game is surgical. Like, I be like, oh, okay. Because I be, like, noticing shit from time. Especially with my significant Scorpio placements. I be noticing and I be like, clock that T. And eventually, I be done disconnected or detached. And eventually, I be like, shit, I'm not a hoarder at all. I'm not a hoarder. It's more or less a lot. It's more attention span or having a lot on my plate. If you see me with a lot of something that I haven't gotten rid of yet. Like, it's never, I'm just hoarding and holding on. Oh, no, baby, I get rid of shit. Like, it ain't nothing. So, the trade clarifying. So, I would encourage it. Because I could feel it. You will feel lighter. You'll feel better. You'll feel like you can see through the fog, Where are blockages? Assess where there are blockages that you're attracting in your life and move accordingly. That's what you got to do. Because, baby, people is out here. Make sure you guys are anointing your home, your children, yourself. 911 on the timestamp. Make sure y'all doing it. Because you never know. And sometimes people be doing shit, it don't even be about you for real. It be about them. It don't even be about you. But ain't nobody taking no L's because it's some issue that people is dealing with in themselves. You feel me? I don't know. Y'all taking some L's for other folks' problems and things they need to work through. Because I know I'm not. And that includes and not limited to, politics, the government, the society. Are you taking any L's? Like, this ain't just personal. We speak on a personal level all the time because we a tribe. But this shit worldwide. Like, are you taking the L? Better get with it. All right, y'all. So let's see what's going on with our elevated ancestors and our spirit team. Let's see what they got for us. Thank you, Papa, for opening the roads and removing all blockages so that I can get the message for the collective. And thank you so much for covering me and protecting me as I go on this journey for them. And thank you so much for the gift. We don't abuse the gift. We love the gift. We honor it. What messages do you guys have for us today? What do we need to know? What do we need to strategize about? So we got the Mother of Coins in the reverse, you guys. Mother of Coins in the reverse, some past energy you were dealing with. Present energy is the Two of Baskets in the upright. Okay, collective energy. is the Bishop C.H. Mason in reverse. Taurus could be significant. Near future energy is 10 of Knives in the upright. I see where this is going. Tell me about the overall, the railroad bill, the train in this whole 2, 10, 7, is it? Y'all listen. All right. So you've got someone, or you are in the energy. Somebody is not connected to spirit. Somebody's not learning their lesson. Spirit is saying continue to move forward, though. Like, because we got the railroad bill, which is the Chariot. So we got Cancer. So during Cancer season, you are moving forward. That's what I say. But clarify this Mother of Coins in the reverse, which is Earth sign feminine. So Mother of Coins in reverse. So at some point you were depleted. At some point you weren't taking care of yourself, right? In the past, you can be male or feminine. Now, and I also like, because the men who get on my TikTok, they be getting on my nerves. Okay, so let me just say this before I get started. Energy can be masculine or feminine. Just because I say man does not mean that I'm like bashing men, or I say male energy. Like, it's in my, like, you know, we've been trained to say this man, whatever, but masculine energy can be within the feminine as well. So please stop thinking just because. So if I say Mother of Coins, it could be a man operating in feminine energy. You just got to take it where it resonates. So off that. Now, so there's a feminine energy here that was depleted. You gave too much. You weren't taking care of yourself. People would take it from you. They made you not be able to be stable. And you're receiving justice. Libra energy with the justice card coming out here. In the present, there is some sort of balance or alignment coming forth here, because the Two of Baskets is usually like the Two of Cups. I'm going to get more on that after I handle these reverse cards. Tell me about the Bishop C.H. Mason in reverse, please. So you've called judgment, or there is a Hierophant in reverse that judgment is being called on. So we got the justice and the judgment. Oh, shit. I can tell it's going to be tea. Y'all, I ain't pulled 8 cards. Tea already. So whoever this Hierophant in reverse is, somebody's being called a judgment because they didn't learn their lesson. They didn't do what was right. They ain't do right. They facing judgment. They facing justice. Spirit is saying you got the 10 of Knives in the upright for the near future. So, you know, continue to be discerning about trusting this individual. This person ain't to be trusted. But you know that because it's in the upright. So it ain't like you don't know. You know. Okay? You know. Fuck. Tell me more about these judgment being called on this Bishop C.H. Mason in reverse. Okay, so this person was in the 4 of Coins in reverse energy. This person, energy around you, you could be in this energy. I know it'll tell me in a minute. Because it ain't gave me a community card. So, except for in the past. But there is an era of somebody who was in this 4 Coins in reverse energy. Clarify. And they took Ace of Coins in the reverse. This person, clarify the Ace of Coins. Ooh, yes, they are stuck. Gullah Jack, Hangman. In the upright, though. So this person is facing judgment for not doing what was right. And they are now stuck in this Ace of Coins in reverse energy. Clarify. And it's because of the decision that was made, 3 of Sticks in the upright, to take. Some sort of decision caused the 10 of Coins in reverse. It caused a lack of stability. They made some sort of decision not to invest, not to bring forth, not to do right. Tell me about the 10 of Coins, please. Okay, it's an emperor. Okay. John horse in reverse. Yeah, somebody was being controlling, being fucked up. Tell me about it. It's nine of sticks in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who hurt you. Maybe it was somebody definitely that you couldn't trust. Tell me about the nine of sticks in reverse. Yeah, they were causing a lot of burdens. Ten of sticks in reverse. A lot of debt. A lot of like excess energy. Yeah, this person, six of coins in reverse. They was pretending to have and they didn't. And you let this energy go. You moved on from this energy. Nine of knives. So you made some sort of decision to move on from this energy. So that was the spirits telling me about what type of person this was. They were trying to they being called a judgment for trying to keep you stuck, trying to take your stability. Yeah, you made a decision to move on. Okay. They gonna tell you by the name you listen. They'll tell you fuck. Yeah, you're receiving justice for somebody taken from you. Back of the deck, seven of knives in the upright. We'll come back. Woo, shit. This person getting it. You moving on. Yeah, they facing judgment. And this could have definitely been someone you were close to, because we got that two of baskets. Or maybe you just falling into alignment. I ain't get much on that. I'll come back. I wanted to focus on the explanation behind the reverse card. Oh, shit. Confirmation. That's wild, right? Two of swords on the back of the deck. Tell me more about it. Tell me about it, guys. What do we need to know? Tell me about this justice with this mother of coins in reverse, please. Yeah, somebody was they receiving justice. Somebody was trying to have you in poverty, but you escaped it. Five of coins in the reverse, to me, is like you're coming out of this situation. Clarify? Yeah, because you took some sort of leap of faith. The Fool card here was that. Yeah, so took some sort of leap of faith, but there's a Queen of Swords here in the reverse. What about it? So you took some sort of leap of faith. Maybe you weren't as knowledgeable at first, but there was balance. Things were balanced out. You balanced something out with the Temperance Sagittarius energy. Yeah, because there was the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, that came out double time. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Swords in reverse was manipulating you into thinking, or manipulating you out of your prosperity here, or in trying to have you think you was the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify this air sign masculine, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It is being exposed. 2, 4, 6, 7 of swords in reverse about this person. There's exposure here. 5 of swords. And because of this exposure, that's why you won. Like, you realized this about this person. Ooh, shit. Yeah. You balanced out, like, your way of thinking. You balanced out. You took this leap of faith to save yourself out of this impoverishment. And, yo, you won this fight, you know. Let me get some clarity on that. Yeah, somebody is all out of options. So don't worry. Yeah, you won. This person is all out of options. They ain't got no more options. So don't be worried about this energy. Yeah, they don't be worried about any type of betrayal with this energy. This person has been depleted completely. That's what I just heard. This person has been completely depleted. They all out of options. The 6 of wands in the reverse. This was a major fail for this person when they threw their energy into battling against you. There could be a Leo involved here. Something was revealed, or it was revealed to them. It was revealed to them that they lost. this battle. They lost trying to battle you. Clarify the sun, please. Yeah, because you're gonna get your happiness. 10 of Cups. You're gonna get your wishes fulfilled. Period. Okay, moving forward. Tell me about this 2 of Baskets upright. Yeah, you're going to be progressing quickly because you are now in alignment with your dreams, your hopes, and your desires. This is the 8 of Wands in the upright. Yeah, you're going to be progressing because you're now in alignment with your higher self. Yeah, there were some illusions. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Clarify that, please. From a King of Wands in the reverse, that somebody was in the illusion that they were in control, but you released yourself from this. Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy. Or you could have been releasing yourself from this. Like, we got a lot of moon card energy here, y'all. Cancer season heavy. So, this person may have been trying to hide that they were telling lies, trying to control the situation. But it looks like there was some sort of release here. Clarify that, moon. Yeah, you're moving in the Wheel of Fortune now. Period. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. After these secrets, they might be... they're worried. They're worried about something here. Cool. But yeah, they worried about something. I had got a notification, my bad, y'all. They worried, and there were some lies, some exposure. This person thought they were in control, but they're not. And because you were released due to some secrets, your Wheel of Fortune is now being restored. Tell me about the 9 of Knives in the upright, please. Yeah, you've chosen to let go. You've chosen to walk away from these. And if you haven't, you're being encouraged to walk away. 6, 7, 8 of Cups. Tell me about the 10 of Knives in the upright, please. Yeah, continue to follow your spirit. You're the High Priestess. The High Priestess Taurus energy is you literally following your instincts. You are official. You listen to spirit. You learned your lessons. You ready to move forward. Clearly. So you learned your lesson about this situation. So be discerning about this energy moving forward. Tell me about the railroad bill, please. 6, 7 of Pentacles. So continue to move forward and work on your goals and the things that you're accomplishing. And this lover situation, move on. Move on. Keep working to release these. Because it's done. It's the death card came out. Scorpio. Pluto. It's imbalanced. It's done. Release anything that's no longer in alignment. End it. Transform it. Clarify. Ooh, yes. Do not try to control this. You got a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, that's trapped now. They're trapped in their head. Because they're stuck here. Their foundation is not secure. 4 of Wands in the reverse. They are trapped with an emperor in reverse, Aries. There's no foundation with this person. This person is, no. Clarify. Yeah. So spirit, this emperor is not secure, okay? So there's a 4 of Cups in the upright. Yeah, this person is hiding this. They're going to try to extend an offer, but they're still hiding things. And that they're not confident to Star in reverse. Yeah, so they haven't moved on from this lack of confidence because they don't have any plans. They don't have any foundation. Yeah. And they want to come through and make you feel like you're not capable by taking away this Knight of Cups here in the reverse. Yeah, they just want to take, because you were prosperous. You're in the Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel like that's the word with their spirit say, move forward and move forward. Move forward, move forward, move forward. Do not allow yourself to be do not allow yourself to do that. Now let's see what the oracle is talking about. Let's see what the oracle is talking about. I had a pause moment there, y'all. But yeah, this is mostly just a realization at the end of the day. You moving on. Wheel of Fortune, stability, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, following your intuition. I see good things. I see progress. I see acknowledgement. You walked away. That's all that there is, walking away, being smart. Well, no more not following that intuition. No more not being in your higher realms. All right, clarify the Ten of Cups, Spirit. Yeah, you realize that something was not sacred in reverse. Yeah, there's because some secrets were exposed about these people. Clarify. So you decided to adapt. You're not trying to change these people. You just changed. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So now you're moving forward. You're determined to access your Wheel of Fortune, Pisces energy. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you walked away because there was no peace in these interactions. So you no longer want to entertain these because you saw that there was no victory here. These people aren't kind and you're looking for joy. That's what I'm talking about. Tell me about the High Priestess. Yeah, so you can't be tricked. You know what's up. Continue to protect your energy. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles overall. Yeah, move forward in confidence. You're stable, okay? All right, let's see what the back of these decks talking about, y'all. The back door. So the guides are saying you don't see something. You're overcoming some sort of challenge here. Maybe you didn't see that this person didn't have anything to offer. They can't even come forward with an offer. They have no solid foundation. They have no start. And they're so don't even consider it. Focus on yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. These people can't do shit. They fucked. That's putting it mildly. 7 of Knives in the upright here. Yeah, you formed, you changed, you turned over a new leaf, you strategizing. We got the 10 of Baskets here. Yeah, Spirit wants you to get out of your head. Stop thinking negatively about these losses that you took. Just continue to work. 8 of Coins here in the upright on your plans and your goals. Continue to work. The Oracle is saying, somebody, lacks the wisdom to be patient and still because they don't believe, they don't believe in something. So Here's the deal. There's like a need for transformation. Yeah, this person needs to transform. They haven't grown. They're not inspired. Do not collaborate with them. You will not get a lick of rest. Don't even communicate with their ass. Don't continue to go after them. They cannot provide. They are not family. Freedom. Free yourself. Period. And that's my motherfucking word, y'all. Feel me? That's my word, y'all. Oh my Lord. That's crazy. You know, I feel like that's my moniker, bruh, for these, these next little phases of life. Like, damn, that's crazy. But as much as you realize that it's crazy, you also need to realize that this is just what it is. Things are being exposed, so you can realize that you're not missing out on a bitch ass thing, and you didn't make a bad choice by walking away from these people. So if you second guessing, you in a period in a space right now where you like, damn, did I do the right thing? Did I handle that correctly? Spirit wants you to know you did. Okay? So don't second guess it. You're going to get the benefit. Just continue to work hard on your goals. Continue to move forward. Working for what you want to see come to fruition, because you need to leave these people. And again, this is not even about just relationships. This could be family, friend, business partnerships, anything that don't serve you, anything that don't align with you. You need to end it. There's a need, Don't get trapped trying to control shit. You can't control it. You can't control this situation at all. Yeah. You need to accept the healing, you know what I'm saying, that you are going to get from spirit, and continue to stay in hermit mode, continue to keep them guessing. Yeah. The reason people is going to be coming back around is because things that they thought were serving them aren't really serving them. You understand? Not because they're sorry or apologetic. Not because they see the light. No, baby, they see that they didn't quite siphon your energy the way they wanted to. You know what? And let me transfer it. It's not that they don't see the light. They see the light. They just want to take it. That's what it is. They see the light. They just thought they was going to be able to take it. And they can't. And now they coming back 51 to finish the job, or they want to come back to finish the job, to take more. The question is, are you going to let them? You feel me? You better not, High Priestess. You feel me? All right, man. So that's my word for today. If you guys need a private appointment, click the link in my bio. I'll be more than happy to assist you today and moving forward on your journey. Thank you so much for listening and indulging me. Again, I appreciate everything you guys do. Don't forget to turn on your notifications because when I drop the visuals, it will pop up for you on YouTube. And if the message resonates, again, like, follow, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. You never know who might need the message and who this might help. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and take a look at my social media today so that you can view the snippets before I upload the full and extended readings. Okay, y'all? I love you guys, and I pray this message helps someone out. We'll chat soon. Bye.